We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. A Memorial Day get. Cianel Perez is on the mound for Houston in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip.
Into the box now, Wiz Hammer. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Hey, Matty V, this has been a good division so far. And hey, D-Row, even though their lead isn't as big as it once was, they're playing some good baseball, and they'd love to carry this into a strong month of May.
Yeah, they find themselves sitting in first place after April. I'm telling you, that's all you can ask for in this game. I know it's a long season, a lot of games left to be played, but they find themselves in a nice spot.
And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Row, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nomar Mazara. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. Now a snap move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Robertson. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Great job there by this power hitter, known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
The catcher, Jose.
Hammer is off at first with 2 away. Now a snap throw to first, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll move on. In now, Wiz Hammer. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And a ball 1-0.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitch.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Nomar Mazara.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
A runner at second, nobody out. Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back in there. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Popped him up. Robertson calls for it. One away. At the plate, Jose Samuels. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Striding forward now is the DH, Cristobal Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Perez.
Hot shot
get out,
to
get
third.
out, get out.
But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue.
Well, when you're making that throw all the way across, you've got to make sure you gather and fire, because if you don't, the ball will sink on you. Looked like he tried to finesse that one a bit too much, and they'll hit him with an error.
So striding forward now, Mark Spillane. He singled his last time up.
Mark Spillane.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. So 2 runs. So stepping in, Wiz Hammer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Hammer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a line drive. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Mazara.
Right side.
Come on, Fly, get out.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs. Striding in for Houston, Chad Waller. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Play ball. Three. Ball 4. Take the ball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wiz Hammer. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Skied into very shallow right. Robertson moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up. Next up for the Stros, Sean Doyle.
Left fielder, John Doyle.
0-1. Here's the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. That's ball 4. He's out. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Chad Wallach hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on
1-1-1.
Bounce it to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Your attention, please.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
almost, Matty, almost went deep. He certainly just missed it. With this guy's big, pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
You know, D-Rose sometimes.
Ball 4. Take the base. Out. He's out. Out.
At the plate, Wiz Hammer. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Wiz Hammer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. And this won't help either in a tie ball game as the catch is made, and now there are 2 gone to start the 9th.
That's ball 4.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Line score. First for the victorious Knights. 5 runs.
Now from the Lone Star State.
Let's play ball. 3.
So coming to the plate, Wiz Hammer. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Wiz Hammer.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McGowan coasts under it, and that retires the side.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Next will be the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit out towards second. And that's through, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills.
Play ball. 3. 3. 3. He's out. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Digging in, Wiz Hammer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Shortstop. Wiz Hammer.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. McGowan is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base.
So striding in, Simon Robertson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Simon Robertson.
On the ground to short. He's got it. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning.
Play ball.
So digging in now, Wiz Hammer.
Shortstop. Wiz Hammer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
You're up,
and this is on the ground is short. Could be two. On to first, and they get them both.
Not what you expect from your three-hole hitter when the first two guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still...
Ball four, take the base.
So the lineup flips over
Now
and
batting,
digging in,
right fielder.
Woody McClellan.
Woody
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
One.
Left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So put it.
Play ball. He's out. Three. He's out.
Digging in to try it again.
Now
Wiz
batting,
Hammer.
shortstop, Wiz Hammer.
He's set and the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. McGowan is going to have room out there as he puts this.
Play ball. Three. He's out.
Striding in, Wiz Hammer.
Number 2, shortstop, Wiz Hammer.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McClellan going back, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they've widened this lead to 8 now. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's
Play
box.
ball. That's ball four. Three.
Now at the plate, Robert
Now batting,
Mullins.
the catcher, Robert Mullins.
Last strike now for Houston. Now,
2-2.
ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to take care of him, and the A's have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 8-1 is the final tonight. The A's took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
First for the victorious Athletics, 8 runs on a...
Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Today, a matchup of division rivals.
Play ball. Three.
Striding in for Oakland, Wiz Hammer. He did not play last
Wiz
night, but clearly back in the
Hammer.
starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Hey, this is a big one here, Matty. You know what, D-Row? They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing they'd like to do, get on that plane feeling good about themselves and salvage the last game of this series.
Yeah, Dan, they need to find a way to win this one today. Get on the flight. Makes everybody's dinner taste better. 9-game road trip coming up. A lot of packing involved, a lot of grinding on the road. They need to find a way to win this last one at home.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Dig yourself.
Set to get his day started, Mark Spillane, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here's the 1-1. This is line to left.
Make the turn.
And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Now at the plate, Rich Matlock. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks on that walk. First innings are often some of the toughest for a starting pitcher.
Ready with the 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Doyle moves over. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So now in the box, Wiz Hammer.
Number 2, shortstop, Wiz Hammer.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Sharp ground ball to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Fred McGowan. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can test for this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. The pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And he's safe.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Robert Mullins, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The ground out to short, scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. It's quite possible. Now to the plate, Wiz Hammer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hammer.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
The 1-1 home. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Ready now, Mark Spillane.
Now batting, third baseman, Mark Spillane.
Hard hit toward the hole. Gets through into left field for a base hit. 1 run scores. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, that pitch was nasty right there. He couldn't have done any more with that. For him to get a knock on this pitch right here, pretty special.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Ready for another shot now, Rich Matlock. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Ready for another chance, Jose Samuels.
The catcher, Jose Samuels.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Doyle is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the second.
Three. Out. Yeah. Three.
Stepping in, Wiz Hammer. He singled his last time up.
Wiz Hammer.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ayala from the outfield grass. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon.
So frustrating, D-Row. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Standing in now, Mark Spillane, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Hammer aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 14 on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world, and when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it, just like he did there.
Play ball. Out. Three. Out.
Digging in once again, Johan Ayala. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Ayala.
Double play ball to second. 4. A tag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Astros plate 1 on a couple of hits. We're through 6 full. It's
play ball.
stepping in, Wiz Hammer. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Hammer.
First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. 8 runs on 13 hits and no errors in the ball game for the A's so far. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll reach first safely. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Ready to take his hacks again, Mark Spillane, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. In there, now the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the... Now at the plate, Sean Doyle. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen. They're going to get back into this thing.
Fielded cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 2 left for the Astros. Can't make any headway into an 8-3. So now it'll be the 4-hole
Now
hitter,
back,
A.J.
first
Reed.
baseman.
It was a walk in his last trip.
Reed.
The 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Play ball.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-5 today. The Oakland A's took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ray Karnitz earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Artie Lewicki worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.